Hello, Taurus. Welcome on in. This is your healing horoscope. My name's Evan Ryu. I am an astral shaman out of Cosmic Energy and Spiritual Wellness. Here today to talk about the planetary transitions and lunar phases for the week of February 26th through March 3rd. Let's begin. Circle is open. I will be shaking my rattle over the cards and minerals so we can connect through the screen. Now, let's begin with the lunar phase that we are currently in, which is the waning gibbous. This is finding gratitude after that large full moon that we've been having and experiencing all those crazy solar flares. But man, if you were outside to see that full moon, woo! But how do we find the gratitude and we remain still and conscious of the blessings that we've been open to receiving? Let's check it out, Taurian friends. Jupiter, you're funny, spirit. Jupiter. So check out your Jupiter. And quite honestly, the only planetary transition this week is Sunday with Jupiter that I will be getting into in a moment. But it's really focusing on your luck, focusing on your magic, focusing on those almost unbelievable moments in your life, that moments that shock you. Feel freaking grateful for them and feel really grateful for how you've been utilizing your experience and your knowledge so you have the ability to understand not only others but yourself. This is a gift that you've been given to really understand others, which help you understand how abundant you are right now in this life. So unicorn spirit, how sweet. And Jupiter placement. I would be so grateful for your crown chakra at this moment. I feel like your crown has been emanating a lot of energy to help assist you in receiving your blessings for this lunar cycle. I'm going to check out the beginning of winter, that Yuletide energy, to see how that shifted for you being abundant and understanding. Like, what happened? Squirrel medicine. So you received, either you've seen a lot of squirrels around, which checking out this weather would not be a surprise. But this medicine, this spirit is really saying that you've been planning so much and you haven't been sharing it as openly as you had done in the past, but you're actually planning in a reserved manner. Usually you have a lot of people helping you plan. And I feel like that is what you are growing in your crown chakra. You're understanding that it's not other people's job to make your plans and things happen. You're making it happen for your own well-being, and that is beautiful. So pay some respect to that spirit, that spiritual squirrel medicine, and pay homage to your crown chakra being activated and having the ability to not have to overshare your goals and intentions, because I feel like in the past you've unintentionally overshared your goals, and this caused others to project their experience when other people's experience has nothing to do with your experience or your path at this moment. Now, Sunday, we have the only planetary transition that's new happening, which is Jupiter going into a square off with Neptune. So let's check out these beautiful meditation cards and really dive into what that means. So again, spirit is like, you know what, it's really crucial to pay attention to Jupiter. It's really crucial to pay attention to the growth and expansion that you've made to how you plan your life. It is incredibly crucial to see how that planning is pressuring, and I feel like it's pressuring, it's squaring up, it's pressuring you in a new fashion, because it is, from that squirrel medicine card, a new way that you are delegating how you show off your experience in your life. And as it pressures that energy, it's pressuring Neptune. Neptune's all about your divine feminine third eye chakra, your divine way of receiving thoughts from what you understand. So now your experience is pressuring the thoughts that are going around in your mind. And let's see how it's pressuring, because these are two very large planets. When they go into different transitions, especially when they square off each other, it's for a very long-term goal. It's not just for here and now. We got it done. Boom, that's it. So let's see what goal it is assisting you with. Fire Dragon, co-creating with the universe. It is trying to help you understand that when you have an experience and you receive a certain thought, it's to co-create with the entire universe, not just co-create with other people's reality, but it wants you to think bigger. It wants you to not only think bigger, but accept larger ideas, larger than life ideas, and expand on how you think and what you think and receive. Let's see what's happening right now. And this really trickles into, what have you been downloading all winter long? What does this winter really come down to? Oh, you got bathing ritual. If you have yet to do this winter, or maybe you've been doing this constantly, it's been something very useful, but try to connect with water spirit. Taurus, you are an earth element, and water rejuvenates you. And winter is all about rejuvenation and having some sort of bathing ritual. And when I say ritual, I don't mean deeply paganism. I mean, have something that is to the extreme of weekly to monthly. Have some connection with water spirit to wash away what no longer serves you. And also try some crystal elixirs. Check out how you can utilize crystal minerals in your water. Make sure it's safe, but have some aspect of immersing your body or drinking water to assist you in releasing and clearing and healing, because this aspect is going to vibrate your energy higher and really assist with how you experience your day-to-day life and how you can get that much closer to creating with the universe and planning and not having others disturb your energy. Because I feel right now you were so used to other people creating your plan and gathering things that you needed, and you were almost left out of the planning. Now you are left in your own planning. You are planning not only by yourself, but with universe. You are the one receiving these thoughts and ideas, but it's time to wash away the residue of other people projecting their planning and their experiences, which perfectly ties into Sunday's lunar phase shift. We shift out of that waning gibbous and into the last quarter moon. Do not confuse the last quarter moon phase with it being the last phase of the lunar cycle. It is the last quarter moon phase because we release. This is our last phase of letting go energy until the new moon. Now we release so we can make room for healing and adequately make room again for those newer intentions. So let's see what else you can release. And we have it in a Sagittarius sign. So Sunday we shift into that last quarter of letting go, and letting go like a Sagittarian energy. So it's really letting go of a certain target and not planning too much, which is ironic since you've been working on planning. Let's check out the whole letting go aspect. Second house, resources. You are going to need to let go of some sort of resources, and this may come as a little bit of a challenge, or you may have seen how certain resources were only being projected by other people because that was their experience. You may be holding on to some things that you're like, you know what? Why am I holding on to this? I don't need this resource. I don't need this thing. It's not serving me. It's only connected to their experience and their purpose. I'm going to let it go. And how does that free up some space for your winter download? How does that free up space for, honestly, the spring season? Because winter is all about gaining energy, rejuvenating our cellular makeup so we can enter springtime with an optimal base range of new ideas, new products, I feel like spring is the real new year. Let's check out how when you release that resource, how springtime gets amplified and comes into your life. The Hierophant. So you have this higher access of knowledge and wisdom and learning. You have the beekeeper spell, not spell, but you have the spirit to essentially say what your higher self and intuition and your plans are without revealing your plans and having other people almost disturb those plans. Because in the past, and I'll say this again, and it keeps coming up, that you've allowed other people to make the plans. Now it's time for you to not only receive the guides and the plans, but now you're teaching about those guides and plans. And now you're having an almost philosophical moment of knowing when and how and who to share those plans with. So you're incredibly diligent on how those plans are coming out, where during the beginning of winter, you were quite reserved. Now I feel like you have been cleansing and clearing through that water energy, through that bathing ritual, and you feel confident and protected enough to actually go ahead and share your ideas. Let's check out more and how that is a large winter seasonal download for you. Descendants. Ooh, I hope you like dinosaurs. Now, this card is coming up because you are now having the ability to get into your primitive mind. You're getting into your more spiritual and less logical. And even in the sense of trusting your ancestors and trusting, I'm getting the sense of you're getting a trust for your ancestors' experience, and you have had a very hard time downloading this because it was confusing to differentiate your ancestors' experience versus other people in your life right now and their experience. I hope that makes sense. But I feel like you are having a good third eye chakra awakening, and you're realizing that some thoughts that you may have completely tossed out and felt like maybe they were being projected onto you and thought it was from someone else, they're actually entering back into your thought pattern and your mindset because it's from your ancestors. It's not being projected off of people in your current life that were trying to project their experiences into your plans. So that's a really huge shift for springtime. Let's get an angel number to correlate with all of the beautiful happenings. 2. You have the angel number 2. So whenever you see 2s, make sure that you are understanding how your intention and how your ancestral lineage is coming and mending and blending. And be aware of your auric field. If you are feeling like someone else is trying to place their energy all over your energy, go take that ritual bath. Go wash your hands off. Go wash your feet off. Go wash your face off quickly and nicely. But you're getting the number 2s, and recognize if there are things in your life that other people have saturated their energy on. It's time to let it go. Let those things go. Let's check out one more facet of this winter download. And then we can really start internalizing and understanding your reading as a whole. Soft breeze, allowing flow and ease. So this is really working with the air element and the change of how your auric field is really changing. You're almost becoming more sensitive to what's around you. You're becoming more sensitive to how other people's energy feels versus how your ancestral energy and spiritual guides feel. And it's also incorporating the ability to allow it to happen. And I love that. It's a soft breeze. It's not, your ancestors are not going to overpower or control anything. It is going to be incredibly light. It is going to be incredibly almost romantic in the sense of how they're being loyal to your free will in this lifetime. Let's get some cards on summarizing your entire reading. Patterns. So it's really talking about patterns on how you plan your life, patterns on how your mind and thoughts enter your auric field, patterns on how other people engage with your energy and even have been persuasive in changing your energy, patterns in how you are recognizing your descendants, your ancestors coming into your mind. Get one more card to further expand off of the patterns that we're noticing. Invention. Patterns and invention. What have you been inventing? What have you been creating with spirit? What are you able to co-create with spirit now that you understand how your energy works with others and how you're able to either wash away unwanted energy, or you can feel others' energies around you and utilize it to spew out experiences and wisdom that you have yet to tap into. So patterns and invention with flow, with ease. I feel like your thoughts are going to be coming through easier. There won't be as much forgetfulness or foggy mindset. So I'm really getting at. Now, thank you so much. That was your reading today. Taurians, check out for the number 2s. When you see to remember, is it to get rid of something? Is it an item that's around you that is plagued with some energy that is unwanted? Or are you needing to cleanse yourself? Check your energy. Is it your energy? Is it someone else's energy? Is it your ancestral energy trying to help you co-create with yourself and your plans to come out with ease? Thank you so much. Namaste, blessed. Please like and subscribe if this is something that you enjoyed. Bye. And check out other videos and really check out that Jupiter placement, fellas.